Can addictions like gambling, sex, and overspending have just as bad as an impact on your life as addictions to substances like methamphetamine, cocaine, or opioids? Let's talk about it. What's up, you guys? My name's Nicole Pludre. I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been sober since July 13th of 2015, and I liked to talk about drugs and recovery and life and all the things in between, and so that's what we're doing. Today, I wanted to talk about addictions like gambling, sex, pornography, overspending, eating, and I want to talk about how these problems are they cause just as much devastation in your life as using substances. So let's get into it. I'm going to use my own personal experience, and this is going to be really hard for me to talk about because it's something I'm really sensitive about, but I want to be honest with you guys. I've been addicted to multiple substances. I was addicted to cocaine, I was addicted to methamphetamine, I was addicted to benzos, and I was addicted to opioids. I shot up all those drugs except for benzos. I took those orally. Drugs ripped through my life, and I am still paying for a lot of the things, health-wise that I affected my body with by using those substances. I also have food addiction, and I want to talk to you guys how it has devastated my life and how I'm now having health problems because of it. Sorry. So recently here in the last 60 days, about 60 to 30 days, I started to notice that I can't stop drinking water. This is a 64-ounce jug, and I drink about 5 of these a day now, and this just started recently. I used to only could drink 2. I can't stop drinking water. I feel like my mouth is dry all the time, and I pee 7 or 8 times at night. I cannot sleep through the night without waking up and going to the bathroom. So I started getting worried, and I called my dad to talk to him about it. And he said those are some signs of diabetes. So yesterday when we were at my mom and dad's house, I went over to their house to get tested for diabetes, or to prick my finger and see how my blood sugar was. My blood sugar was 499. Now, this is just a test run. I'm going to go to the doctor now. But that is very, very high. Your blood sugar should be between, I think, 80 and 130, a normal adult. This is a direct result of me being overweight and my eating habits. When I got sober, I was so malnourished and just hungry and just all the things, right? That I got into a really bad habit of overeating, which turned to binge eating disorder, where I would binge every single night, late at night. I did this for the first 5.5 to 6 years of my sobriety. And just recently in 2021, I started realizing that I needed to make a change. In 2020, I was 250 pounds. Right now, I weigh 210. That is still overweight for me. And this is devastating my life now. Now I'm going to be having, God, please help me. Please don't let me be diabetic. But I could be having major health complications due to my food addiction. This is food addiction. I love food. Food gives me just as much pleasure as drugs did, okay? I love to eat food. I love the way food tastes. I celebrate with food. I do everything with food. Do I believe that these addictions that are not drug-related addictions can have just as much of a devastation on your life as drugs? Abso-freaking-lutely, because I'm fucking living it. I'm living it. I have been putting off going to the doctor and entering into some kind of weight loss program because I wanted to do it myself. I wanted to be in control. I didn't want to have to listen to what somebody else said. But for me, this is how it goes in life. Something fucking tragic has to happen for me to wake up and realize that I have to make a change. And my little changes that I've been making, they're all fine and well, but I need to do more. I need to do more because now I could be diabetic. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. Today I'll be calling our family doctor. They have just started a weight loss program at my clinic that I go to. And I don't know if they do Mounjaro or Ozempic or what, but I know it's a medication like that. But it also comes with like accountability groups and everything. And I'm going to call today and make sure that my insurance will pay for it. And if my insurance will pay for it, I'm going to join. Because now food's going to take me out. I got sober so I could be here for my son. And now possibly I could have problems and food take me out. Can you believe that shit? I can believe it. But I want you guys to know that, yes, other addictions that have nothing to do with drugs can have just as much as a devastation on your life as drugs or alcohol. So if you're struggling, please get help. Don't put it off like I have for many years.